He's kind, caring, and sexy. He's the perfect gentleman. He's everything I've always wanted.
What a pity, what a shame. What's the matter with you, man?
And he's mine. All mine. I love him.
I love her.
I love him.
I love him.
I'm a gay man in a sham marriage.
The truth is out. The secret of Kristen and Saeed is finally revealed.
It's pretty explosive.
It is a jaw-dropping moment.
It's the mother of all duff-duffs.
We look at the love and the lies that have kept them together.
How can you do it to Amira? All I am to you, Sai, is still this dirty little secret.
I'm a married man.
Been building up and building up and building up, and these two guys are genuinely in love.
I love you.
It's Romeo and Romeo.
And how the love that must remain silent threatens to tear their world apart.
Stop this foolishness now and look after your family!
The fallout will be a slow disintegration of the Masood family.
Like a good Muslim. Like a good man!
Silence in Albert Square. It's the calm before the storm.
No, please, no! She's hysterical. She has no idea what she's saying.
She's telling him the truth.
Get him out of here, please, Jane, get him out of here!
Just tell them.
But in number 41, everything is about to change.
She means I'm gay.
Forever.
I warn you not to marry this abomination!
We thought, OK, right, time to get the end game out.
We all knew it was going to take place somewhere public, and it wasn't just going to be a quiet, P.S. I'm gay.
All right, guys, we're in business. Let's shoot, please. Number one. Action.
I've had an affair with him.
We are filming a scene that where we're having a party, a flat-warming party for Saeed and Amira,
And action.
Just got to take her upstairs.
which gets gate-crashed by Christian, who forces Saeed to tell everyone publicly, including Amira, that he's gay.
Saeed's gay?
He is?
I'm a gay man in a sham marriage and your poor daughter deserves better.
And it's quite a reaction. It's a stunned silence.
All hell breaks loose. Kadeem is going to keep going for him and going for him. He wants to, wants to kill Saeed for hurting his daughter. Wants to kill Christian.
I warned you! Get out of my house! Take him!
Christian, come on! Christian, come on!
Cut. All done.
Ramon's quite frightening, actually, when he's angry. He's a bit of like a bulldog.
I was quite turned on. I mean, it was really well done, I thought.
I think Mark liked it.
Yeah, I think he did.
He's been thrown around a lot.
He loves being thrown around.
Yeah. But Ramon Tickerham threw him around.
Yeah.
And if ever anyone was going to throw me around, I was rather it was Ramon. We're just going to go
love
back
you,
to
see you
set.
later.
I got work to do, bye.
Bye. Lions, lions.
One story that I really wanted to tell was a modern-day gay love story, a Romeo and Romeo story.
It was originally fueled by lust.
You're pretending not to be jealous all night.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Come on, then tell me I'm wrong.
It's been fairly violent.
Saeed!
To have been fairly sort of aggressive, quite confrontational.
Get off me!
And don't you ever touch me again. And then it developed into a sort of love story, and the two of them discovered their feelings were deeper than first anticipated.
It's a classic love story and the stakes are enormous. You'll find your Saeed one day, babe.
There have been lots of ups and downs with Saeed and Christian's relationship. It's been very frustrating at times for Christian, you know. Many times, as Saeed said...
Me and you, it's wrong.
There is no you and me.
It has to stop.
But then he said...
I think you're Superman. I don't want to not have you in my life. You don't often get to see them at home having banter and giggles and a bit of fun, but, you know, I sort of imagine that takes place.
I bought some breakfast.
There is a part of me that would love it just for Christian Saeed just to be some regular couple, you know, for all the other stuff just to fall away and just to see these two people that are just going about their very normal life.
But where there's love, there's heartache. And it all began 2 years ago when Christian exploded onto the square.
Christian is taken from those great characters in Queer as Folk, but also taken a lot from Johnny.
When we created Christian, we wanted to create a gay character for EastEnders who was unapologetic about his sexuality.
What are you doing skulking about?
Well, you know what they say. Where there's greenery, there's queenery.
I think when he first came into the show, he was a little spiky.
Sure, hands off me.
Bitchy.
Ain't going nowhere.
He had a terrible haircut.
He's fun and he's a laugh. He's a good time boy, isn't he? He doesn't want to get involved. His heart's his own.
We're only kissing.
He's rude, he's arrogant, he's insulting.
Sounds irresistible.
I love him with Roxy as kind of Roxy's gay best friend.
Finally swap that frog of a husband of yours for a charming prince.
And as modest as he is, there's one fashion accessory he'll never be without.
You're about that funny. The vests was my idea. Not that you gotta have a gimmick, but you gotta have a gimmick.
It's not a vest. This is a vest.
Well, he's got the body for it.
If you've worked out that much and you look that good, who wouldn't? I'd wear a vest.
Don't say anything.
I'm not complaining.
About that.
I always think his arms look like bags of walnuts.
I miss them a bit. I haven't seen them lately.
Bow down, pretenders.
He's a good bloke, likes a good laugh, likes a good drink, likes a good party, and likes lovely men.
But when Christian met Jane, you could have cut the atmosphere with a knife.
It was a very, very tense meeting.
It's Jane nowadays. Thank you, Christian.
I keep forgetting Leslie changed her.
Basically, Christian was in love with Jane's first husband, David.
Will you shut up about David? No one's interested, all right?
Caused a lot of trouble between himself and Jane.
There's only two people I've ever really cared about. One's you. And it's a tragedy the other turned out to be your husband.
When we first came up with Christian, we first of all wanted a flea in Ian's ear.
It's a half-naked man in our house. I think it's got something to do with your brother.
Because Ian is a little bit homophobic.
Young boys in the house, haven't we?
I hope you're not being homophobic, Ian.
It would really throw Ian's world into a spin and have this guy take the mickey out of Ian and lead Jane astray.
Not everyone's used to half-naked homosexuals in the morning, Christian.
Ian getting hot under the collar, is he?
I think he felt a bit intimidated by this real hunky guy who was gay, but more macho in some ways than he was.
Want him out.
He does win Ian round in the end.
Does him a makeover.
He tries to give him a few fashion tips.
Oh, no, don't throw that. That's my favourite jumper.
Not anymore.
Not that it's going to work, though, is it, really?
I'll put dinner together for you. Do the shopping, all the prep.
Thanks. I appreciate this.
I think that's when Ian saw the plus side of having a gay brother-in-law.
You can be the passive-aggressive one. Shall we hug it out?
Christian and Ian now are quite firm friends.